Hey guys, it's Ringmaster Ray, and I'm going to be doing a 2-box opening. But should I do pennies or nickels? Pennies or nickels? Pennies, nickels. Not for sure which one to do first. So I'm going to flip a coin and we'll see which one we start with. All right, guys. See you in a little bit, and then you'll know which one we started with. All right, guys, we figured out what we're gonna do. Flip the coin, and guess what? We got nickels, so let's do 2 boxes of nickels. Let's get these cracked open and see what's on top. Hopefully they are circulated. They are still sealed from the bank. From this bank, I usually get pretty good sealed nickels. Or I mean, circulated nickels, I should say. They should be definitely sealed here. The tape did not want to come off very easily. There we go. Now we got our pop. And looky there, we have circulated nickels. All right, well, I'll bring you guys in on my next find, or first find, I should say, and we'll get started. Let's start with this one right here. That one looks kind of silvery. Let's see what we got. Let's zoom in a little bit. That one looks kind of old. All right, let's pop this open right here. I just want to know, what do we got? Just an 89. Got burned. All right, let's crack in, see what we got. All right, guys, just laid this roll out, and I see an old edge here. Let's take a look and see what it might be. $1948, awesome. It's a Philly, but still, 1948, our first find. All right, let's get some more goodies. All right, guys, we get roll number 3. Check it out. 1954 right there. Very, very cool. And that's gonna be a Denver right there. Check that out. We got it. Still, hopefully this will be a hot box. All right, guys, let's check out our next find here. Let's see what we got. Let's zoom in instead. There we go. We have a pretty nice 1954 right there. Let's see what the mint mark is. And that's going to be a Denver. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's got some still good luster to it. The steps are gone, but nice nickel. I'll have to check it against my album and see if it upgrades that one. All right. Let's see what else is in these. All right, guys, we got another find. We got a 1948 here. Let's see if what kind of mint mark that we have. Bingo. It's going to be a Denver. All right. Let's find. All right, guys, just laid this roll out, and let's see what we got here. Let's zoom in a little bit. I think I have a thorn right here because the edge is a little different. Look, we got a Canada. 1989. Right there, we got a foreign. That is awesome. All right, let's find some more. All right, guys, we found another find. Let's see what we got right here. Ooh, we've got a 1947. Let's zoom in a little more, see if we can get a clearer view of it. And that looks like an S mint mark to me. Yep, that's gonna be an S. Awesome sauce. Let's put it over in our stack of oldies, and then we'll find some more in here. All right, see you guys on the next one. All right, guys, very next roll, check it out. We have a 1956. Let's see what we have. And that one's gonna be a Denver. That one's pretty smooth, pretty worn. But let's find some goodies. All right, guys, that very same roll, and this one looks like it's an old one too. Let's take a look. That's gonna be a Philly for sure. Let's see what we got. That's gonna be a 1948 also. Very cool. That is awesome. All right, see you on the next one. All right, guys, check out what I just found. This is pretty cool. Look at that. 1939 right there. Let's flip it over. Hopefully we get a mint mark. Nope, just gonna be a Philly. Let's take a look at it on the screen here and see if we have anything that looks good. Well, it's pretty worn. I don't see any doubling on any of the letters there in 5 cents or in Monticello. Heck, still, it's a second year right there, 1939. Awesome. All right, guys, bring it in for the next find. Check it out. Let's see. That is going to be a 1955 right there. Hopefully it's the Philly. That would be a semi-key date if it's the Philly. Let's see what we got. Nope, just going to be the Denver. Just going to be a regular 1955, but still cool find. That is awesome. That's fine. All right, guys, on that very next roll, we have another find right almost at the end. Let's check it out together, see what we have. We have a 1940. Philadelphia right there. Awesome. All right, guys, in that very same roll, we have another oldie. We have a 1947 right there. Let's see if we have a mint mark. And we do. And it's gonna be a Denver. Awesome. Let's get some more goodies out of here. Very cool. All right, guys, I bring you back in because look at this. What do we have here? That looks like another oldie in this box. Another 1939. That is awesome. All right, let's take a look under the scope. Let's see what we have here. Let me zoom down a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can see it. All right, I don't see any doubling on it. All right, let's find some more oldies. That makes 239s for this box alone. That is cool. All right. Boom, check out what just popped out. This is awesome here. Look at this. Little greeny looking. We have a 1945 silver right there. Let's flip it over and see what kind of mint mark we got. And we're gonna have a Philadelphia. We've got a silver war nickel in the box. That is freaking awesome. All right, guys, let's find some more goodies in here. Hopefully there's more silver. Got a few rolls left. Let's see what we get. All right, almost the last coin of this roll, and check it out. We have right there, let me put it in better light there so we can see a little better. 1953. And that coin's kind of dirty. It just didn't want to show up. It's dark. There we go. Let's see if we can see an S mint mark right there. So 1953S. Pretty sweet. All right, guys, check this out. We have another find right there. Look at that. Cinco Centavos 1965 El Mexicano. That is pretty awesome. That makes the second foreign of this box. That is pretty, oh, look what's right behind it there. We have a 1953. Very cool. Yeah. Foreign and an oldie back to back, and that's a Philly. That is awesome. All right, guys. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up with box one here and see what we got. So let's start over here with the foreigns. We did get that Cinco Centavos right there. We got one Canadian 5 cents. And then in the 40s, let's zoom in a little more here. There we go, 1940s, 1947s, 1948s, ended up with 3 of those. And then we're gonna jump down to the 50s here. We had 2 of the 1953s, 3 of the 1954s with one pretty decent one there. 1955, 1956, and then we had quite a few 09s. I think we had 5 total in that box of the 09s. Best finds of the box today. Check it out. We had 2 1939s, none of them the double die, but we did get the one more nickel. That is pretty awesome. Was a pretty decent box. All right, let's crack into box number 2. See what we get. All right, guys, we're gonna crack into box number 2 of the nickel hunt. Let's see what we get in this box. Hopefully we'll get some more silver like we did in the first one. Maybe a buffalo. That would be flat out amazing. So let's check out the top and see what we got. We definitely have circulated nickels. I don't see anything right off the top, little dark one there. We'll see what we can get. I'll bring you back in on my first find. Here we go. All right, guys, check this out. We got our first find, and boom. we have a 1958 Denver right there. Very cool. Let's find some more. See you in a moment. All right, guys, bringing you in for the next find. We have a 1958 right here, Denver. There we go. Let's find another one. All right, guys, just pop this open. Made a little bit of a mess, but check it out. We have a 1948 right there. Let's see if we have a mint mark. We do not. It's just going to be a Philly, but it's still awesome to get 1940s. All right, I'll find some. All right, guys, bring you from the next one. Here we go, 1953. Let's see what the mint mark is. We have a San Francisco. Nice. All right, see you on the next one. All right, guys, we get our next find. Let's check it out together and see what it is. And we have a 1940 right there. Look at that. 1940 Philly. Oh, look right behind it. There's that. 1954. Back to back. And that one's going to be a Denver. Very cool. The box is starting to heat up. Let's see if we can find some. All right, guys, we got another find. Check it out. We have a 1958 there. And that one is a Denver. Nice. All right, just a couple of coins later, check it out. We got a 1959 there. And that one's going to be a Denver. Very cool. Starting to get 2 per roll, which is kind of nice because the beginning of the box was pretty quiet. All right, let's see if it gets hot. Guys, looks like we have another oldie here. Let's take a look and see what it is. It's going to be a Denver. But it's going to be a 1952 Denver. There we go. All right, guys, we'll bring you back in because check this out. We have another one. This one's going to be a 1959 Denver. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys, bring you in for the next find. Check it out. We have a 1953 there. That one is going to be a Denver. All right. Hopefully we start seeing some better ones. All right, guys, just look what just popped out here. We have a 1940 right there. Pretty awesome. It's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's see what else we get. All right, guys, a few coins later, and check it out. We have a 1955. And that one's a Denver. Very, very cool. We'll see if we get any more. All right, guys, check this out. We have another one. Let's see what we have. We've got a 1949, and we're aiming for the 1949S. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. We have a 1949S semi-key date. That is freaking awesome. All right. Let's see if we find some more.